Hi again guys, it's Jake. Welcome back. Recently, I've come in contact with a wonderful genderqueer person named Sam Lai. They work at the National Center for Lesbian Rights, and I've interviewed them, and it was pretty great. So, click on my face if you want to see that interview. It was pretty cool. We talked about some pretty cool subjects. Stay tuned after you click and watch that video to see me talk about stuff relating to that topic and thoughts I have on it in general. See ya. Hi guys, welcome back. If you didn't watch the interview I did with Sam Lai, then you may not know that for the rest of the video I'll be talking about homophobia, transphobia, and social movements and my experiences with them and some other stuff. For me personally, since I'm so early on in the questioning and coming out process, I haven't experienced much of any of these things, and the majority of what I have experienced has been online. Now, nothing has been targeted directly at me, although that doesn't mean I don't feel hurt, at least sometimes. There's one experience that I most clearly remember. I was on YouTube as usual, and I spotted a video titled "Tumblr Invades Vine Cringe Compilation." I played the video, and it turned out it was just a compilation of a bunch of non-binary trans people making videos about trans things. I could understand why some of them were on a cringe compilation, but most of them seemed like average and or a bit relatable in some cases. I knew immediately that all of the comments would probably be mocking all of the people in the video, and I was right. Literally 99% of the comments were people saying, "Ooh, I'm a special snowflake," or saying they had mental disorders of some kind. I even spotted another trans person saying that they were ashamed to be in the trans community because of these people, and that they were an embarrassment. That comment was probably the one that hit me the hardest, since it was another trans person. It got me thinking, am I seeing this wrong? I wondered if because of my personality or because of the fact that I am a non-binary trans person, I didn't see what these people were seeing, because there was literally one comment with the same views as me, and 1,000 of others with the views of what I described earlier. Many months later, I witnessed my classmate call a religious helpline as a joke. One of those places you call if you have questions about religion. You know, you'll see probably thousands of prank videos on them, since this is YouTube. A man answered, and he seemed pretty chill at first. He was a cool guy, but then we asked him about gay rights, and he said something along the lines of they shouldn't exist. This only dropped my respect for him about 99%. Otherwise, I wasn't hurt or anything. I was just kind of mad. I wish that people wouldn't justify being homophobic or transphobic with religion. Although I feel there isn't much I can do to change someone's beliefs. Although, if people have a better understanding of others' experiences, I feel like people might be more compassionate. And this is why I think we should try to incorporate education of LGBTQ things into schools in whatever way we can without being homophobic or transphobic, to aid the next generation in being less homophobic and transphobic themselves. I, as a middle school student, have no idea how to do something like that, but I do really want to try and get more LGBTQ topics in schools. Maybe when I'm older and a bit more mature, I'll start a movement, or maybe you guys will, which would be amazing, and I would totally participate. At the moment, I'm doing all I can, as these vlogs are small efforts to educate and even comfort people, as when I was back first in my questioning phase, even though I still am, I watched a lot of videos of people documenting their experiences and talking about these topics, and it really made me feel like I was going through it with someone, which was really nice. So if you got anything from what I watched here, click here, which will take you to a Google form where you can write about what you learned or what you felt, or just tell me down in the comments. It would be greatly appreciated. Alright, that's all for now. Bye guys!